Hi there, it's Whit Nixon from Wicked Wellbeing here, and I'd like to welcome you for our final day, day 5 of our Supercharge Your Kids Lunchboxes video series that I've been doing this week, and all about giving you some tips and resources on how you can get healthier options into your kids' lunchboxes. So we've talked about alternatives for sandwiches, and we've talked about how to save time in the kitchen, how to do a healthy swap out of ingredients with a healthy swap out guide. Then yesterday we had allergy-free baking, so we talked about gluten-free flours, alternatives to dairy, and then an egg substitute as well. So today, also if you've just joined us and this is your first day that you're coming on to the videos, then just tell you a little bit about myself. I'm obviously from Wicked Wellbeing. I'm a mother of 3. I'm a really passionate foodie, and I just want to show you how to make healthy eating made easy. So I know that we all live in a really fast-paced lifestyle. A lot of parents are working, and so we need quick and easy options for our kids' lunchboxes, and unfortunately that's where packaged foods comes in, and that's where I want to break down those barriers and just give you loads of different options that you can create, that when you've got a spare moment they shouldn't take too long, and even your kids can help you as well. So if you've been enjoying these videos, I would absolutely love it if you could share them and with your friends or on your Facebook page, just so that I can spread more of the healthy eating message. It would be absolutely awesome. So today, it's a really simple one. I'm going to talk about my favourite tools of the trade, and I'm not talking about what lunch boxes I use, because I use the Tupperware ones. Actually, I think that they have now changed to a different variation, but it's more about what baking tools I use and how to, so we don't want to be doing a lot of dishes. As mothers, we have enough tasks for us to do, so it's all about, reducing that time of, doing daily tasks. So what I'm going to start with first is my food processor. Now, I would use this every single day. I've got to admit, I use it more for evening meals than I do for baking, but I still use it for baking quite often. So I've got a Breville food processor, and it comes with lots of different blades. This is a grater blade. So if, for example, if you're making scones, not that I make a lot of scones, but I have done in the past, and you know how you have to grate and rub the butter into the scone mixture, into the flour, do it in the food processor. So you can grate your butter using this, and then you can just mix the dough in there. Also, in my first cookbook, 21 Day Marvellous Lunchbox Makeover, you can make pizza pinwheels, the dough I make into here, and it's just so quick and easy. Also, this food processor comes with a smaller bowl, so if you're doing smaller quantities, so if I'm doing like a date and it might be maple syrup and just a mixture that you need a smaller quantity that I don't want to use the big bowl, then you can use that. Also, if I'm doing like mixed nuts, doing a slice, muesli slice, then I'll put that into the food processor. So if you haven't got one, like I get asked at my workshops and say, what would you use if you haven't got a food processor? I'm like, get one, because I just can't do without it, and I don't know how other people do without it. The next one that I use a lot for baking is my hand blender. A lot of people say, have you not got a food mixer, a baking mixer? And I don't. I just use this one here, which is absolutely fantastic for creaming butter and sugar. You can get right into the edges. Really easy to wash just those two things as opposed to a big bowl. So that's really, really simple and easy, that one there. Measuring cups. Can't do without them. Go on holiday and wonder how other people do without measuring cups if they haven't got them. And the same with measuring spoons, just keeps it really accurate. They're all in one place, stainless steel, easy for cleaning in the dishwasher. And then a Victorinox knife. I'm not paid by Victorinox to promote their product, but I just find these absolutely brilliant. It's about the only knife that I use. Serrated, be really careful because they're really sharp when they're new. Pyrex bowls, so I've got the 3 different sizes. Love them because they've got the measuring, so if you've got like you need 100 mils quantity, brilliant. But also I very rarely use the microwave, but if I do, these are bowls that can go into the microwave. So if I'm softening my butter, it can go in the microwave and then I can just do it all in one bowl rather than having to transfer it out. A zester, this is just a little wooden zester, you can get them from Stevens, and they're just brilliant. It's all you need, and you just, zest it. If you hold it up that way into your lemon, then or the lime, then the pips stay in there as well. Same with little mini tongs and a mini spatula, help getting into those trickier areas, and also brilliant for kids sizes. And I've got 2 lemon zest. This is actually a Parmesan cheese one, but I use this for the citrus zesting, which is fantastic and really easy to clean, chuck it into the dishwasher. Now this is an extra that I didn't have on the list. If you haven't got your toolkit, don't forget to go to live.wickedwellbeing.com. This is a sifter, and it's a Tupperware one. Brilliant. All you need, nothing, really easy for kids' hands, small enough but big enough to take a double quantity. So that's basically it, what I have. Those are I've got loads of other tools that I have purchased and never used, and these are the ones that I just keep on coming back to time and time again. So don't forget that if you haven't got your toolkit, live.wickedwellbeing.com, and I've got an exclusive offer that's going out to only those that have signed up to this series over the weekend. So if you haven't, then make sure that you sign up, and then it's just going out exclusively. So not something that I'm putting over social media yet. So have an awesome afternoon, and thank you so much for joining me, and I will look forward to being in touch soon.